Hello and welcome back. My name is Christina and I'm doing a tag. I'm doing another tag. I filmed another video before this one, but I'm gonna post this one first, so might get confusing if you think about it too much. But yeah, I'm making a tag, and this is the loveliest decks in my collection, and the tag was made by Simply Hand. So these are my answers to their prompt, her prompt list, and it's 8 prompts, and we're just gonna go one by one each of the decks that I have here. Yeah, I have my bed full of tarot decks. I'm sitting on my bed right now, so this is stuff. Yeah. So first prompt is the Heartthrob Deck. Which deck swept me off my feet at first sight? This is the Into the Void Black Cat Tarot. I like it. I like it so much. It's so cute. I keep saying it, and you'll hear me in the other video. I used a bunch of these decks as well, so if you see this video and then the video for next week, this is gonna be repetitive. But I really like this deck. It is cute, it is fuzzy, it is sassy, it is all the things a cat is and more. It's just adorable. I mean, look at him. It's like, where's my food? But you have 4 plates already. Greedy. Yeah. It's just, it has me in its claws, and I'm here for it. I'm not resisting. Yep. So next one is the Hopeless Romantic Deck. Which deck feels the most dreamy and romantic? This is the Sirena Tarot, and it feels romantic and dreamy, and it's still in order, so pardon that I haven't shuffled it yet, but it's I haven't used it yet. But seriously, the colors and the style are what give me that romantic feeling. It's like romantic fantasy, you know. So yeah, I don't know what to do, okay? I am trying to talk more about each deck, and I feel like I don't. Well, it depends on the deck, right? You have to be able to use the deck to get to know it, to be able to speak more on it, and how it affects your practice and all that. So I guess since I haven't been using the Into the Void Tarot and the Sirena Tarot a lot, I've just been using the Into the Void Tarot out of those two for the past month, because I got it in January. I got the Sirena Tarot in November or December of last year, but I haven't used it because it's missing the guidebook. Yeah. Okay. The Soulmate Deck. Which deck do I feel the deepest emotional connection with? The Wild Unknown Tarot. And this is my first edition copy. It's the one that comes with this box, and it's just, I got it when I was still new to tarot, so it was And I got it in person. I didn't order it through the internet. It was like, okay, so here's the story. I went window shopping after class, and this was years ago in 2014, I think. And I was studying my master's degree, and I went to Georgetown, which is like a very touristy area in Washington DC, and I went into a store that I'm not gonna name because it's a bit problematic, and I didn't know it was problematic, but I went anyways because I didn't know any better. So after looking around in the store, I just had a feeling that I needed to keep on looking, and just went to the downstairs part of the store. I walked around a bit and I looked behind me, and there I saw it. I saw this deck, and I was like, there you are. I found you. And I got it. It was $40, and back then $40 was a hefty price for me. It's still a hefty price, but you know, indie tarot decks were more like 40 something. Now they're up to the 60 something. And then I started looking through this deck, and I found that it has 2 High Priestess cards. So this is my High Priestess deck, I feel. I do something with this deck that I explain in the next video coming next week. That is, I go through the deck. If the High Priestess appears in a reading, I go through the deck and look for the second High Priestess, and I look at the cards that are before and after that card, and I do another spread with those 3 cards, and it's just a little extra something something, you know. And also this card looked at me. It looked at me, and when I saw it, and it was like, oh, that's Athena. So I have quite the emotional connection to this deck. So yeah, Soulmate Deck. The Self-Love Deck. Which deck helps me reconnect with myself and practice self-care? The Reclaim Oracle. The Reclaim Oracle is an emotion-themed deck, and it's just a good way to stop and reflect and see where the emotion lies, where in my body I'm feeling the emotion, you know. So yeah, it's just a simple black and pink deck, but the illustrations and the art are so poignant, and it's just, oh yeah, it's just good. I have, which edition? I'm looking at 3rd edition. This is the 3rd edition of the Reclaim Oracle. Then we have the Power Combo. My favorite tarot and oracle deck pairing, and why. These 2. The Oracle of Echoes and the Tarot of Echoes by Anna Turian. I love Anna Turian. I have a small collection of her decks. I also have her Lenormand, her Claire de Lune Lenormand. And yeah, it's just, what better way to pair a deck than with its sister deck, you know, for same creator and all of that. The styles are very similar. There are a few differences. This one is more abstracted, and this one is more figurative and defined, I would guess. But it's still lovely to see them together. I do admit I haven't used them as much as I should together, but whenever I need to use them, I'm gonna enjoy it. I know that much. Okay. The Secret Admirer deck. A deck I don't use often but secretly adore. The Secrets of Paradise Tarot. So the Secrets of Paradise Tarot, it says here, it's inspired by Caribbean and Latin American culture and mysticism. This is the back of cards. Yeah. I'm from Puerto Rico, so a lot of references here are from Puerto Rican culture. This is a Vejigante mask. So it's just, I love it. This is the goddess or the empress. And there is the island, Puerto Rico. And the pearl inside the clamshell and the Virgin Mary. You know, there's just so many references to back home, and I'm in the diaspora right now, living out in the United States, and yeah, sometimes I miss home, but I'm going to visit soon for a cousin's wedding, so that's gonna be fun. And actually, the week that I'm posting this video, I'm gonna be over there in Puerto Rico. But yeah, this is just beautiful, and I love it. I don't use it much because the references are a bit distracting, because I'm like, oh wait, I know what that is. Oh wait, I know where that is. You know, so I'm just, I need to get over that to be able to use it. It's silly, but I like it. It's the Secrets of Paradise Tarot. And then we have the Forever Love deck. If I could only keep one deck, which one would it be? Here's where I'm gonna double up on decks that I've already shown. The Well Unknown Tarot. This deck in particular, I love it. And I told you the story of it, and I wouldn't change it for the world. I even have the tin version, the mass market tin version, but this is for traveling. Then the love letter card, a card that feels like a love letter to myself or someone special. I am going to say Gwei, the Sun card in the Secrets of Paradise Tarot, because it reminds me of my culture, it reminds me of my heritage, the ancestors, the Taino people that lived in the island and still live within us. So it's just beautiful, and I miss Puerto Rico. I miss the heat, the sun. It's so bright and warm, and it's so cold right now here in the States. Not fun. We're supposed to get snow this Tuesday. So those are my loveliest decks, and I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for being here. Thank you for I don't know your name. I only know your channel name. But thank you to Simply Han for making this tag, and thank you for watching. Bye.